Chantelle, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle, she carries the weight. Chantelle, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle, 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 Chantelle.
She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better
The
to
fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantelle, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle, she carries the weight. Chantelle,
Hello, Chantelle.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna meet up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantelle,
Or is dream?
Chantelle, Chantelle.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantelle,
See you soon, life girl.
Chantelle.
All right. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Got folks in. Thanks for coming. Daniel Basher's got some fun emojis up. Thanks for coming by. Chantelle's emergency beats are fun. That sounds fun. You know what's more fun? What we're going to do here. Okay, so yesterday Chantelle debuted her couples channel, which is herself and Salah, and the comments are turned on, and of course she's disregarding all other comments. It's just so she, as I said in the past, like when she turns her comments off in her channels, is because she's harvesting anger and interest, and then releases it, and harvests it, and releases it. And so now that she started this couples channel, now everyone's allowed to comment. Of course, she cuts down anything that's not complimentary to this forced piece of crap that she's bringing. And by the way, Chantelle is an undischarged bankrupt. I spent $8 myself the other day, and I accessed the records right here from Canada. She's carrying an undischarged bankruptcy. And so that may or may not preclude her bringing this guy over to Canada if they ever get out of there, that is. Yesterday, they also executed 7 people in a mass execution. Yes, it's the year 2022. And yesterday in Kuwait, 7 people were wiped out by the Kuwaiti government. And of course, the Kuwaiti government controls the media over there. So the full story you'll never know, other than there's international squawking about it. And of the 7 people they killed all in one day, it's a mass execution. 2 of them were women. I got to get around to get more bubbly. I'm just so busy. And Ali AF, Belly Chicken Reactions. Chantelle's emergency bees are fun. It's glad to still be a member. You can still use those custom emojis, whoever gifted you with that. DP, thanks for coming by. And so that's what Chantelle did yesterday, and we're reacting to it today. And before I get the footage started, let me just give you a little bit of a preview. they're having dinner together, and it's all business. Like the thumbnail says, it's all business. And I react in the way that others just don't. And that's what we're going to focus on with this reaction, is that he's just looking at the camera when he's supposed to talk. He's miserable. There's one point he's eating like this. Let's just get out of here. And they're having dinner in a loud dump. There's like so much noise going on. And there's screaming kids in the background, which Chantelle really hates. So that's funny too. And so there's a lot of editing that I did in here. It's almost like a pre-recorded. Yep, I didn't put the commentary in there. So I want you guys to provide the commentary with the comments. So let's get into it now. Roll it. Yeah, so his horrible music is playing, so I have to wipe that out. That's music is coming from Salah. So they're going to a very special Kuwaiti restaurant, and it looks like they're going to, just like I said last time. Chantelle found like a concrete slab in a corner. It's like, wow, congratulations, Chantelle, you found a Kuwaiti ghetto. It looks like they're finding another one. Where the hell are they going? Where is this? What does Suk Salmiya mean in English? Stay away? You're in danger? Just avoid this? What is this dump? Yes, very fake. So it's the Fruasawi, whatever it is, restaurant. This is the front of it. Now they're going around the back because she doesn't want to be seen. Let's see. Okay, remember it's quiet only because, okay, now I did some screen grabs of these shots because Chantelle looks like a computer generated cartoon. I mean, she just looks so ridiculous, and I zoomed in on it. So I'm just CC, hey CC. I mean that. Excuse me for a minute, CC. Look, I mean I say, this is a creature. It's just walking around with an appetite. There's no conscience. It lies all the time. And, this is a computer creation. She sends herself through the Samsung filter. I mean, she's looking like a cartoon. I mean, it's so fake. There's so much makeup. And, the filter is now adjusting for the attire of the religion that she doesn't believe in and is making a mockery of. And it just... I can't remember why I put him. Oh, just to show how. Look, the flat effect. Like I'm making a reaction for you guys. You guys are watching. You might be typing. You might be just having a drink, and it's like we're normal. He's like flat effect all the time. It's like there's nobody there. Okay, I just wanted to draw attention to that she looks like some sort of a computer generated cartoon character with that filter and way too much makeup. Come on, get the footage going.
Hello guys.
Hey guys, welcome to our couples channel. On this channel, we are going to do a lot of food related content.
You're just chiefly going to be you eating. Like this is her debut, and what's she doing? Eating. Yeah, in Violent Arcane, she's been wearing the same black attire for a long time.
And travel and just couples vlogs. And today, Salah is taking...
You see how he's looking at a script or something, or he's written down some cues that he has to follow? Look, that's what he's not looking at her. He's not looking at the camera. He's looking at where he's supposed to start up and start talking.
Me to a...
Did I say that with this little note I left for myself? Ordered. Yeah, he's not taking her to dinner. He's been ordered to take her to dinner. It's not like, oh, how romantic. It's like they're not in love. This is all to get this couples channel going. And it's so fake. All adults can see through it. I went to the comments on her channel. Please don't go there. Unless you're, a professional reactor or unless you want to report back because, you're part of our community here. You can just don't play the video. Don't give her the view and the money. People are actually typing in there. Oh, I love this for you. Oh, you deserve it. You guys are great together. They just can't tell that it's all fake.
Very nice restaurant here in Kuwait, and I'm so excited to try it. I'll let him tell you a little bit about it.
You see that? You see that's where I froze it? I'm going to let you tell him a little bit about it. And he's waiting for his cue. They're so unnatural together because Chantelle has no adult experience with relationships. She just sits, she's got Pete's, and she stares at the floor and gets high and tells dirty stories. And when she tries to act like an adult, it just doesn't work. Like it's like her OnlyFans material. It was clumsy and unknowing and stupid, and well, you know that's her. So let's get into this.
Well, it's called Farid Suwaleh, and it's a very famous restaurant here in Kuwait about a special, delicious Kuwaiti food. And
see, she's waiting for him to say his lines, and he's saying special, delicious Kuwaiti food. Can't he just be casual and say, "Yeah, we're going to this place. I hear it that it's very good." You see, I'm tapering off because if it was Nader, it'd be a little bit more aggressive and harsh. Guys, are we going? I hear it's good. I haven't been since it's opened. I don't know when it opened. I've never been. It's probably not poison. Let's just go. Look at. So he can't even be talking casually. He's reading from a fucking script.
Special style of the decoration or the tradition of Kuwait here. It's
That's
very
right.
nice. And
the Beezers see what they want to see. It's just amazing because Chantelle and Salah combined can't have that many sock accounts. And you read the comments and it's just like, oh, I don't understand the hate. He's telling you to lose weight because he wants you to get better. Oh, Chantelle needs to be left alone. And it's like blah, 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 blah. And she's sitting there back there and says, I can't believe they're buying it. I can't believe it. They take it for real. Oh, Salah, that's your wife. Don't tell her to start losing weight right away. This is all fake, right? You Beezers. No, that's right. The Beezers, they just see what they want to. They want to believe in this.
I hope, guys, you will enjoy it.
Hello, Ash.
Let's go.
Yalla.
With the classy avatar. And by the way, everybody, we got 49 people here. All that music they're playing in the background, it's coming from him. So, like, even before, I was afraid of playing your background music. Now it's just dangerous to play his music because he could strike everybody on the music alone. And they're saying, look, an old truck. Well, shit, it ain't that old. And like there's nobody around. Now, there is going to be one guy in here a little later on, a waiter who looks miserable. So we got it all. I'm reacting to the whole damn thing that they published yesterday. All the footage. It was like 20 minutes long. I've gone through it. I put some funny edits in here. It's all here. And it's quiet because the fucking music is playing. So they're shooting people from the back. I guess they feel comfortable getting away with that. They sped up the footage, by the way, not me. So they say, here's the main entrance. Now, there's stairs going up. And I guess like the nice part of the restaurant was downstairs, and they're sending them upstairs where the cheap people are or something. Anyway, she's going to hit the elevator because she's not going to take those stairs. Hello, holy moly. Yeah, that's right. You're right. So it's private eating. Blah, 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 blah. So they're going to eat like in a little booth, and it's not like a booth that we have in the Western world. It's like, well, I'll just wait till they show it. It's a cramped. It's like eating in a phone booth, and she's calling it cute little eating booth rooms. And there's a moment here. Oh, yeah. My little note to myself says the bad camera work. It's too fast and in the dark. It speaks for itself because, when they're shooting like this. Okay, put it away. Put it away. That's how it is. And there's a moment here, and you strike it, yes. and there's a moment here where she looks scared. Come on. Okay, waiting to be seated. All right, yeah. Did I leave a note for myself? Oh, I guess I was just explaining that it's bad camera mark. It's in the dark. It's too quick. Come on, a little bit more. I know I froze it here. There. Look at her. Now, this is your part of the show, everybody. Chantelle provided this, and it's a micro expression. I love micro expressions, okay? That shows, guys, that I put some time into this. I mean, it's so funny. I mean, they make it easy for me sometimes. Well, it wasn't too easy. I had to watch the whole thing, and I was trying to find little nuggets like this. Is that somebody like remember the first as soon as she got there? I said, look at this shot here, this freeze. She's afraid. We never see this witch afraid. Now, like that's the one part that's not acting. You see, that's what I like. There's so much to react to if we just set aside that they're really in a relationship, but they're not. I mean, there's somebody who's afraid In a country where just yesterday they executed 7 people on one day, including 2 women. Yeah, that's right. There was. She mentioned them later on when she's doing a voiceover with the music playing, and she said that was a friend of ours, and he got chicken and French fries. So yeah, it's so romantic and intimate and personal. And they got a third party with them. Okay. Hey there. Okay. No, it's not romantic. I agree with you. Ali AF, channel member, I agree with you.
Oh, cool.
See? There it is. It's like eating in a phone booth. And look at the wall. It looks like it's been like repaired, like, several times over the years. And like, oh, cool, she says. And they're on one side and they got like a third party that's shooting video of them. That's not, so it's not intimate, a couple or anything like that. Just the 2 of them. And this place, I remind you at the start, this is a loud, cheap dump. The people make racket. The furniture makes racket. There's always somebody dropping, like a dish or something like that. I kid you not. It's terrible, terrible. And like, I'm not a restaurateur, and I don't have a great deal of experience with, fine dining. However, a little. And, I would know how to create, a mood, ambiance, all those things that adults would appreciate. And this is like eating in a gas station. So she said, wow, cool. This is just a place where they won't be able to be seen by passersby shooting footage. Just think about how you're going to try to eat all the food before he does. That's a challenge. Okay, so here's the plate. And listen, she's going to be gasping for breath getting her seat. Check it.
It's small.
Do you hear? I turned up the sound and I replayed the little clip like about 10 times. Maybe on the bottom floor, there's 2 floors and they went upstairs. I think the upstairs is the shit part. What a dump.
Welcome.
Looks like the roof is unfinished or something, or there's like, asbestos hanging from the ceiling here. Hang on.
Welcome.
See, it seems to be unfinished in some way.
Oh, wow.
Well, my other car, thanks for coming by. I know that Chantelle's an evil thing to encounter and everything. And, I don't, I hope that with these reactions, I hope to move YouTube to pushing Chantelle off the platform. So I can dig it if you don't dig these things. It's cool. And so take care and everything,
Yum. Looks delicious.
Oh, what was my note? What was my note to myself? Oh yeah, delicious. That's her word for everything. Delicious. That's her saying delicious now, and she's going to keep on saying delicious. What a wasted opportunity, right? She calls herself a foodie, and she can just sit around the townhouse for years and just order shit in. I mean, she could have taken a course online to become a real chef, and it's just like everything into her is just delicious.
And fresh.
Ali says it's like an Applebee's. Only it's a Kuwaiti Applebee's. And wait do you hear the people coughing in the background? I shit you not. It's like and nobody's wearing masks.
Ooh, yum.
Yes, and napkins are available on request. And you don't have to wait long for them either.
Ice cream with juice.
Shukran, Habibi. Yalla, let's eat. So back in the day,
I'm glad you said that, Cece, because they'd be better off if they just lit a candle and had a bowl of rice together in the garden shed wherever they are, because this is so loud. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just to drag you into this, this fucking place is so loud. Like whenever somebody moves a chair, it's like it's like if you go into a repair shop for your car, saying to the man, "My brakes are gone," and he's got to push out of his chair and go and stand up and close his desk drawer and go talk to you. That's what this place is like. Everything makes noise.
people used to eat with their hands, and traditionally people still do. So
Okay, I know I put a freeze frame here. There. Please excuse me, Kay Spoiled Brat, with the two cute wolves that I thought was a cat the first time I saw it. And look at this. To enjoy our traditional food, please use your hands instead of a spoon. It looks like it was scrawled with crayon or magic marker or a leftover tube of lipstick or nail polish. And it looks like the happy face is a happy face that you would get, in a school, and like, good work, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Because that looks like the one thing that wasn't drawn by hand. Can you believe this? All I have to do is just freeze on it and say, look how bad this is. Fuck. Oh. DP, please come back a little bit later. And Cece hates Applebee's. Oh, who doesn't? No, I'm just kidding. I've only been Applebee's.
we're gonna try eating with our hands instead of
I've only been Applebee's once. I was not impressed.
a spoon.
This is ma'bouch. They call it ma'bouch.
You know what's funny with that? He says, this is ma bouche. I call it ma bouche. He's almost saying, this is my bouche. Doesn't it sound that way? I mean, it reminds you when Nader was trying to say piece of something. And he said, piece off. And I did a reaction. I made it look like he was saying piss off. Yeah, we know those two. They didn't wash their hands on anything. So it sounds like he's saying, my bouche, my bitch. There's so much comedy here. And where do you get it? You get it right here. FBRC.
It's like sweet with
What was my note? Yeah, dark and noisy place. I already said
with
that.
hot
Yeah.
peppers. Okay. This one, sweet pickles, not salty.
Do you hear everybody coughing? Do you hear everybody coughing? What a madhouse to be in.
Jarjir with basal, lemon. Jarjir, I think you know it.
Watercress.
Yes, and this one is onion, this one lemon.
I'm gonna try these pickles because I really like pickles, and I've never had carrot sweet pickles. Like, this just looks like rough, chopped up, homemade pickled carrot.
Go ahead.
Bismillah.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
For the first time.
How do you say delicious in Arabic?
See, everything. That's her one word for everything. Delicious, 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 delicious. Boring. I mean, Chantelle, it's like a 14-year-old. Everything she does.
Ladid.
See how he's talking to the camera? He's not talking to her. They should be back and forth in each other's face, whispering, talking. It's just, we can all tell this is not a real relationship. I mean, this is Chantelle thinking, I want a reality style TV show couples channel, because there was nothing more she could squeeze out of Nader, right? So now it's couples, and now she uses Nader as sort of like something in the past, like things were bad then, they're better now. It's all fake.
طيب بشهي.
Very delicious, guys. We need to get a whole jar of those. I just want to comment on the room. It's so private. The room is.
It's so private. It's not. It's not. I got everything covered. Watch this.
So private.
There. Oh shoot! It was just leaving. It doesn't matter. I got to read the note before it disappeared. It's like a saloon in a Western movie. He just has to lean over and put his hand on the top so people could look right in. So the doors swing. And because, the Kuwaiti government is afraid of I don't know, Christian evangelists or, I don't know, people just kissing in public, they got to be able to have the secret police to walk by and to look over the top. So I guess there's a door, yet it doesn't lock and it just swings. It's like a saloon door, like the Western movies into the saloon and they just both swing open. So she's trying to make it sound like this super private, intimate, It's like eating in a it's like a bathroom stall. There, you see that? See how funny I am? I came up with that myself. Right, he's hiding her. That's right. Hold hands in jail. So it's not. It's like a saloon door. Hello, Chrissy. Thanks for coming in by.
The waiters knock at the door to come in and bring you your things. And there's a window and everything. It's like your own little cabin with a booth and everything. Very nice. Hello.
This is a tabbouleh, and in the round, this one is the fried bread. Okay, and this is the content of the tabbouleh. Tomato and
Yes, there's little bits of, I think, bulgur wheat and chopped parsley.
Yes. And here we go. This one called شوربة عدس. Okay. Can this.
You hear somebody moving a chair, and it's not with them. That's like another part of the floor. Everything makes noise here. Somebody you can hear them. They're moving the chair, and it's just a horrible place to have dinner. What a dump. So that's why I play it over and over and over, because it lasts about it's not even 1 second. So that's why I played it so many times. What a horrible place to have dinner.
Can this. Like a pumpkin of bread, okay?
Yeah.
They put inside it the soup, adas soup.
Looks like a soup volcano.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Cheese whiz.
Okay, let's try it.
Try tabbouleh first.
So fresh. Some of the best tabbouleh I've ever tried. I'm gonna try this now.
The volcano of adas soup.
So this is.
Look how miserable he is. It's all business. Look at him, huh? And she's so caked up in makeup and such an unnatural, artificial representation of a human. It's just, what a fucking couples channel. My ass.
This is actually a lentil type of soup inside of a bread
Thank you, Miss
bowl.
Holly.
Yum. No way.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh. The bread.
Well, what's she gonna say? Oh my gosh, this is so bland. This is so gross. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm not used to this type of food. How do you people eat this? So, it's all. She's selling it. She's selling it like, this is, if make a couples channel. It's just, this is a fake couple. I'm not angry at somebody having a couples channel. This is just a fake couple. And Chantelle's got a history of being evil and lying all the time. That's why I'm pissed off at it.
Layers of the bread just melt in the soup.
Just mix the bread with the soup together. It will be so delicious. Okay.
Watch this, the soft bread on the inside. It's just like.
Yummy.
I love food.
Tabbouleh.
Like how unnatural. He's looking at the camera and I mean, they're not having dinner together. It's all a performance.
Good? Yummy. Isn't it delicious?
Yummy.
It's so good.
Perfect.
The main course is up soon.
Where are my notes? What are my... Oh, sorry. Okay, she's talking over top of this, and Salah's music is playing in the background, so I have to wipe out the fucking music. And she's whispering the voiceover back at their what is it? That their basement apartment or the tool shed, wherever they're living in. So she's saying, and then we had this, and then we had that, and then we had this. It was so good, and this is delicious. This is so good, and so you're not missing anything. And the footage is shot in the fucking dark. It's in the dark. I gotta stop saying F word all the time because that's dang. It's shot in the dang dark. I mean, she's got equipment galore, and they're shooting in the dark. I guess they're terrified to use like a tiny light, you know, like on your phone. Like it's an itty bitty light. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you need perfect light? Why? We were just doing a couples check. Why? Why couples? Couples what? Couples what for? What for? What for? What? You see, this is how you get in trouble, right? Why? What for? No, okay, we're sorry. Sorry, why? Did we catch you doing something wrong? What? And then there's a cop, and then there's somebody else, and then there's somebody brings a sword and a machine gun, and you know, that's why Chantelle's back at the apartment in the basement going, and then we had this, and then we had something else, and it was so delicious. And then she shows the chicken with the French fries, and she says, that was our friend that was coming by, and that's his meal. So like one of you guys, I think it was Ali, said earlier, I mean, there's a third party here, so it's not like a real couple having dinner by themselves. Plus, the whole place is like a gas station, too. And then it was so good. Blah, 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 blah. And there's that. Yeah, these are pieces of lamb shot in the dark with rice. There's rice everywhere. Fucking sword. That's right. That's funny. You know, what are you doing? Couples channel. Why? I don't know. It's for YouTube. What is that? Is it American? No, I'm sorry. Why do you need that light on? Why? It's better footage. For what? To send to the American government? No. And then there's a guy with a fucking sword. And then there's a guy with an assault rifle. Yeah, that's for the person shooting the footage. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're having a good time. 75 people here. Please consider subscribing.
All right, the food has arrived. Diet Pepsi.
Oh, she has no class. Diet Pepsi. I mean, you might as well just have water so you don't mess with it. You get a Diet Pepsi, or you know what? As long as you're going to eat all these carbs and pretend like it's eating like a bowl of dried grass and birdseed, just get a real Pepsi. You put a Diet Pepsi in with that. Mama Mayhem, get that comment in there. Thank you. And when he says, I don't think he says Mountain Dew. I think he says to you, and sort of like said like a toast to her, even though I don't believe they're in a relationship. I think that if he was going to hold up the Mountain Dew and say Mountain Dew, he would say Mountain Dew. Now, if it's available in Kuwait, then he knows what Mountain Dew is anyway, right? So to me, it sounded like he said to you, and she ignored him. So I'm going to play it about like 20 times or 15 times, and you guys can judge for yourselves. The reason why I play it over and over and over, because it lasts like, 1/4 of a second to you, and it's gone. So I'm going to play it like, 20 times to you. It sounds like he says to you, and she ignores him.
Mountain Dew with ice.
You should never hear that noise in a proper restaurant. I always, you know, when Chantelle and Pete's were on together, I would call them white trash. I guess I could still call these two white trash. What the hell? Like, it's all this. Anyway, I don't want to repeat myself. What's she doing having Diet Pepsi, and what the Mountain Dew with all this traditional food? Yeah, he doesn't understand him. She is rude.
This is my favorite suit so far.
Yeah, they're in the dark. They're in the dark too. Like, you know, half of the performance is coming out of him, and he's in the dark. Like, terrible content.
I'm gonna try eating with my hands. What do you think? I want to eat with my hands.
Okay. Like a bowl of rice.
It's gonna get even funnier. We had 68 people here. We had 70. 2 years left. It's gonna get funny. They're gonna eat with their hands. I zoom into the footage. I play it over and over again. Like, these little moments, they only last a split second, and I play them over and over so we get them.
My abaya, sorry.
Oh, perfect. 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 Oh, perfect.
That's more disrespect to the attire and to the religion and everything. And he obviously doesn't follow the religion either. And as you guys remind me, he's actually from Syria. And if he believed in that religion, he wouldn't be allowing himself to be mucking about with her. And like she's making a mess of herself on the traditional attire. It's just so disgraceful.
الرئيس في الباب. مو مشكلة عادي.
مو مشكلة means no problem.
You know how noisy it is?
I'm gonna take the chicken and the rice. The rice is buttery, light, fluffy, seasoned perfectly. I can't describe what it's seasoned with, just a bit salty. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken.
And Ali is positing that perhaps the third party is Chantelle's aunt. Who knows? Could be. Could be. I don't know. Maybe. I think everybody's too afraid to go to Kuwait. Anyway, it could be for all we know.
Chicken flavor. It's so delicious.
Try the meat.
Try the meat, the lamb meat.
Together. Ready?
Let's go. Yep.
No need to go back.
No?
Just like this here.
Okay, I have to try that. We have some fresh watercress.
Yummy.
Watercress tastes a lot like arugula.
So freshy.
So Chantelle intends this channel, her channel that we're reacting to, Salah and Chantelle, is going to be a sexy, fun couples channel for an American market. And like, you know, there he is. You see how he's dismissive. He's like, it's like it's like he's wiping, you know, shit off of his hands. Like, get off the fucking dang. And that's dinner. Yeah, there's somebody on the other side shooting them. So as if this is going to be like a fun couples channel for an American market with those two.
Hey, can I try this tacos on the rice or?
Yes.
I'm gonna try it a bit on its own to see. Oh wow. It tastes like a fresh roasted tomato soup. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It's
You like the little sneer, the little snarl that he gives on one side of his mouth, like that. That's why I zoomed in for you, because I do the extra work for you guys.
a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. Mostly savory. So I'm gonna try it on the rice. I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, like flat effect at all times. Flat effect. It's like, you know, that's, you know, I'm just using this as a description. It's like a serial killer eyes. It's like always flat effect. No anger, no joy, just flat.
To a spoon because we're out in public and it's messier for me because I'm not used to it, but it is enjoyable actually. Something so personal about eating with your hands.
I remember my note. She said there's something so personal about eating with your hands. I said, yeah, COVID, you idiots. If she ever gets back to Canada, she's going to be like hot. And I don't mean in a good way. It's like, you know, steer clear. It's like, if you're in a foreign country, for starters, I mean, just in general terms, the COVID ain't gone. Like, it's sort of subside. I don't want to start talking about COVID all the time. It's just, it's there, stronger, weaker, whatever. And they're eating with their hands with no masks in a restaurant where everybody's coughing and not wearing a mask.
This soup.
And right here, okay. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to mouth the words, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. And the reason why I play this back and forth, because I believe her to be evil, right? Most of you people here are on, you know, we're not here for the shit show, the Yabba thing, or the train wreck, you know, the French fried girl thing. My feeling is Chantelle's fucking evil. So when she's trying to mouth the words, it's so good, and she's got a fake smile, the fake smile and that it's so good, the juxtaposition between the two of them is sort of like an evil clown, and then, like, you know, and that's why I put this on a bit of a loop for a while. So hopefully you guys appreciate it. It's like she just looks scary.
The Buddha is so nice.
Did she look scary, or is it just me? Get intimate and interactive, folks. Is it just me? Give me a comment. She's already filled full of dirt. Yeah, Bally agrees with me. Looks evil. Scared. Good. We're all scared of well, it's, you know. Thank you very much, Miss Holly. Thanks for agreeing with the CCP. Digging the work. Thanks. She just gets died, so you got room for yeah. Fake it. That's right. Good. Good. Everybody's digging what I did here. It's fake. It's creepy. Her fake smile is scary, and it's scary because we know her. Thank you, Black Velvet. It's scary because we know her. We know where we know she's not like an outgoing, fun, nice person who's doing this for all the right reasons. Like, oh, this is so wonderful. And here's my partner here. We're just having no, it's all just evil and lying. Pennywise. She looks scary. That's it. The face is smiling. The eyes are not. Yes, she looks scary. Creepy, all right. All right. That's what you get over here. You don't get that from French Fry Girl. You don't get that from Yabba, who actually runs reactions from other people and then talks over them. You don't get that. You don't get that with those and the others. You get it here. Creep show. Creepy AF. Scary. We know who she is. You know, you guys are loving it so much. I'm going to have to pull it back and run it again. And then we'll just drive over it.
Tabbouleh is so nice.
Bally is noticing that Salah is eating like he's out eating alone or eating with his guy buddies, and he's not changing his personality because, I mean, this is supposed to be his newlywed wife, and his personality hasn't changed. He's just eating like a pig, like he doesn't give a shit. Good observation there. Bally chicken reactions.
So nice. So nice. So nice. So nice. So nice.
He's just shoveling it in while looking into the camera like he's supposed to be doing. There's, yes, Black Velvet agreed there on that movie.
So nice. So nice.
And for her, it's just like what do you do all day? I mean, how do you maintain 450 pounds? Okay, first thing, no exercise. Second thing, eat way too much all the time. So you hold on to that 450.
So nice. So nice. So nice. So nice.
I wonder how hot these are.
The best of the best of the sheep.
Wow, looks really delicious and juicy.
By the way, the cooked sheep here is all Syrian, but this.
Oh yeah, and by the way, all those abrupt edits, those they're not from me. That's how she published it. So probably other people were like burping or sneezing or I don't know. It's just it's all cut. That's her. That's not me. I'm not cutting anything out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Syrian chef. That's true.
That's the thumbnail, by the way. That's the thumbnail right there.
I'm trying a spicy thing.
That's the Chantelle channel. And earlier on when she would still do a mukbang now and then, when her channel was turning into like live streams doing drugs all for 6 hours a night, I would run the copyright free music from the iMovie editor, the Chinese music, and I called it Panda Feeding Time. And I would get every shot of her taking a spoonful and edited everything. And it's like, you guys might remember it. The Chinese music would play, and I would say panda feeding time. And so this is sort of like panda feeded time, only it's just, the footage is so bad I can't really zoom in and do it for the whole thing. It's just, this is her channel, just, shoveling food into herself.
Oh wow. Those chilies are so fresh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I forgot the mabuch.
Mabu.
Yeah, it's tragic. I mean, they don't love each other. And she just lies and lies and lies to cover it up. And you can't fake it. I mean, like he's got a flat, dead effect on his face at all times. There's no chemistry. And she just insists that they're wildly in love. And it's like, well, I guess you'd have to if you want to sell a couples channel. It's just a couples channel for who? Idiots that don't know the difference? That's what the Beezers are.
The mabuch is really fresh. I love it.
Enjoy it, baby.
Oh.
Get ready for this. I added some special effects. Okay, we got 81 people here. Please consider subscribing. You don't get this kind of work with Yama. You don't get this kind of work with French Fry Girl. You get this kind of work with me. There's a special sound effect coming in. Lots of fun. Lots of laughs. Here it is.
This is like a traditional Arabic bread that's made in like an old style stone oven. Old style stone oven. Old style stone oven. Old style stone oven. Very fresh.
Like the old bakery.
Yeah. If you love bread, wow. I could eat this just by itself. I didn't eat all day.
Yeah. So she like here she is with ostensibly a different channel, somebody else, and still saying the same bullshit. I didn't eat anything all day. She says that. Amberlynn Reed says that. So when they're sitting here and like, I didn't eat all day. Yeah. As if. You should have had a bowl of vegetables, a glass of water, and left. Was the farts a hit? You want me to play the farts again? I'm putting a motion on the table. Can I have it seconded? Does anybody want the farts played again? Oh, I love it. Do it. Okay, I'm going to run the farts again. Always justifying making a pig of herself. Both of them. I mean, this thing in Amberlynn Reed. Oh, I didn't eat anything all day. When I didn't eat anything all day, and I still want to get the bento box back up here. I've been so busy with other stuff. And I counted every calorie. I still want to bring that back because I like eating the bento box while I'm doing it. There's just so much stuff going on behind the scenes. Anyway, here comes the farts.
If you love bread, wow. I could could eat this just by itself. I didn't eat all day
Yeah, okay, you didn't eat all day.
because I knew we would be having a feast right now.
Yeah, well, I believe
So
you.
I saved a lot of room. And these pickles are like
Sweet, bro.
Y'all want the pig stuff again? Run the pigs again? Okay, I'll run the pig one more time.
Sweet, bro.
this juicy, crispy piece of chicken. This juicy, crispy piece of chicken. Lamb leg. This food feels like I'm cheating on my diet.
Yeah, everybody get that? She feels like she's cheating on her diet. Yeah. How come there's no changes with you, Chantelle? You know, it's changing with me. I said that I lost 46 pounds. You can see how different I look from the old banner. Anyway, just want to quickly make that point. And like, oh, she's off her diet again. That's just ongoing lies from Amberlynn and Chantelle. Oh, I'm off my diet, and there's so much good, healthy food here. It's like, what is it, like 70% of what she's eating is carbs?
But at the same time, like, it's super healthy food. So it's like best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 17 pounds of bread and rice. I gotta play that one again. Hang on. There's so many moments. I mean, her fingers look like they're ready to explode. Here, I'll run it again.
It's tender. So delicious. Wow. You can tell it's delicious because we're so quiet while we're eating.
No, I put a note there. She said, you can tell that it's delicious. Again, that's our word for everything delicious because we're so quiet when we're eating. No, we can tell that it's just all business. He's like eating like he just finished, work, or he's just getting lunch before he has to go back to playing video games. And there's no conversation because they're not into each other.
We're just eating and eating.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't talk with this delicious food.
Yeah, like normally
No, you don't love each other. That's why you don't have a conversation with each other. And this is supposed to be your honeymoon.
when I used to do eating videos, I would do a lot of story times and talking, but it was always eating like junk food. So,
Oh,
but this is just too good to even talk through.
so sad.
I didn't put that back and forth. I'm just taking the one clip and running it over. You see the way he's eating? He's going, God damn it. Let's get this over with. I want to get back to the apartment. I got to play that one again. It's only like a couple of seconds. And plus, I had, I think you might have missed where her chair was breaking under her weight. Here. Look at him. He's just like, can we just get this done?
I would do a lot of story times and talking, but it was always eating like junk food. So,
Oh,
but this is just too good to even talk through.
so sad.
Yes, there's so much delicious, healthier food out there.
Did y'all dig that? I made her burp. And what she did was like, and I put a burp in there. And the burp is from, here, run it again. It only lasted like, a tenth of a second. So I'll run it again. Plus, I like to say that, he made a deal. KC, I put up your earlier comments. You said, your pet name for me is Gary, and I put up as many as I can. I'm not frustrated.
My bread soup is almost done and I'm sad. The bread's okay. It's just that most of the soup absorbed into the bread, so it's like...
It's so mechanical the way he's eating, and neither one of them are into each other. And it's like the mistake that Chantelle always makes is she shoots so much footage because she has to, and there's mistakes in it. The micro expressions, the little moments that the Beezers don't appreciate, and that idiots like Yabba and Frenchie don't speak to, and we speak to them here. She's thinking to herself, everything's going according to plan, and he's thinking to himself, whatever he's getting out of this, just do this job.
It's so good it made you dizzy.
So yummy.
I mean, that's it. I mean, this is her amazing couples channel. It's like there's all kinds of background noise. They're not into each other. She's making a pig of herself as usual. And, you know, they just carry on for about 20 seconds. So I just put up this little notice at the bottom. It's just a fake couple stuffing themselves. It's non-10 garbage.
Do you guys know what this is?
Yeah, we do. It's 100% fake content. In addition to that, it's also Lakmas.
My favorite. What's the Arabic word for it?
Lokma.
That was funny. How do you say Lakma? Lokma. It reminds me of The Godfather, part 2. I think it's part 2. How do you say, Michael? How do you say banana daiquiri? Banana daiquiri. And they were in Cuba. How do you say Lakma? Lakma.
Lokma? Oh, Lokma.
Another way, we call it awama.
Awama. Oh, you guys know how much I love these. These are itty bitty tiny, and they're drenched in a syrup. It's fried dough. I think every culture has their own version of donut or fried dough or something.
Yes, and in Canada, we refer to it as Chantelle. We all have our own version of donut or fried dough.
But this, let's try it.
What horrible content. She's pretending to have an orgasm over fucking Lakmas made in a place that's filled with camel hair, screaming kids, noisy furniture, and COVID.
What do you think?
I can't.
It's part 2. Thank you, Cherry Candies. And by the way, that's a very cool avatar. It looks like grape tomatoes. Yet if you say they're cherry candies, I believe it. I love that avatar. Good job. I love it as much as I love grape jello. Good job.
I think it's too good.
Perfect.
I'll let you know when my brain fog clears from the delicious flavor. Crunchy and sweet. Light, delicious.
Yeah, everything's delicious because you have no other words.
In Canada, the Lokma are like this big and they're drenched in all kinds of syrups.
Oh, tell us an exotic story about Canadian Lakmas. Fucking terrible shit.
Super unhealthy. Very simple, delicious dessert.
I froze it there. Look at this poor guy. Like, he's also shot in the dark. And like he looks like he's half dead. It's like, you know, this is you remember Chantelle promised she's going to be going to the malls? And I figured, even though I despise her content and all the lies she's told and all the horrible things she said about 9/11 and making fun of kids getting slaughtered, and you know, Chantelle is garbage. I was expecting her to go to the malls at least, and it's like, hey guys, I'm at the mall, and nothing, because you can't shoot footage, and everything you touch in Kuwait gets you in trouble, especially for a foreigner. So this is the only time that I've seen somebody that works there who's not part of their crew actually look at them for like more than 2 seconds and not be seen from a speeding car as they drive by, hiding the camera. So they must have asked him, "Can we have permission to shoot footage of you? Here's 5 dinars. Here's a release for you to sign. Can you say it on video? Can this wildebeest shoot you?" Yeah, you can shoot him. Can you say in the English? No, I don't speak. Okay, say it in our mother tongue. Say. Okay, he said you can shoot him on video. You can have it. So they got him on camera for like 2 seconds. Ding, 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 and he's going to give them the tea. And this is all the excitement she promised us. They were in a phone booth in the dark, and here's this guy with 5 dinars in his pocket for letting them shoot. From Texas. From where Stevie Ray Vaughan. Love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Fender has a special Stevie Ray Vaughan Stratocaster custom, which everybody knows about anyway. I just want to let you all know in case you didn't know. Respect Stevie Ray Vaughan and Texas. The great state of Texas. That poor guy. So I froze it right there. I mean, like at a bad angle, it looks like the filters that are on her camera are about to explode from being abused too much for too long. Like, can you just imagine if the filter let up? I mean, it's like Halloween's over. It's like you're wearing a pumpkin on your head. No, Chantelle says that's actually your head.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Excuse me, wait.
Arabic coffee.
Listen to the screaming kid in the background. And Chantelle can't stand kids for any reason. And it's just a terrible place to have, a pretend couples channel. This was the debut of their couples channel. They launched it on this video. And there's all this racket and yelling and screaming and coughing and camels, coughing too. I was going to say sneezing or burping. I couldn't make up my mind which one to say.
So as I've said, the Arabic coffee has a cardamom flavor to it. They infuse it with cardamom. So it's kind of a bit spicy. It's so good.
It's make you warm and relaxing. So delicious.
It reminds me of like a chai flavor almost, but so good. So cool. Look at these little tea glasses. This is like a traditional tea set.
Yes.
And it has chai tea.
We call it chai.
Chai.
Not shy.
Chai?
Not like shy, embarrassing. No. It's chai, tea. Okay?
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, chai, it means
yeah,
tea.
here the
Yes.
sugar. And then we move it by the spoon. Small one, cute.
This is cute.
Enjoy it.
Shukran.
Afwan.
So while I was in the washroom, Salah filmed this display case of all types of currency.
What do I say? Every other video, Chantelle somehow mentions her being in the damn bathroom. Why does she have to tell us this? So while I was on the bathroom, all you fetish freaks, I was... Okay, thanks, Chantelle. You're a total lady. It's like her live streams is like, oh, I have to go get up and shit. And she leaves the camera running there, and you can hear everything. She's in the toilet and comes back without cleaning up. And so she lets us know that while she's in the bathroom, Salah was shooting footage of a picture frame with, currency from all over the world. And you know how the footage was shot? Like this. oh shit, I better hurry up. Okay. And that's how all of her footage is. It's like, we're going to get caught. We're going to get caught. Put it away. And the last thing she says with this is an old style traditional Arabic TV frame. What? And then the footage just cuts off.
From everywhere in the world. Really, really cool to see. Really, really cool. All the different colorful money. And there's Canada. Oh, Canada. So we just filmed this little waiting area while waiting for me, and thought it would be really interesting to show you guys the different types of currencies in the world.
No, that's not really interesting. That's something on the back of a box of cereal. Look, currencies in the world. Who cares? And then she very quickly says, and this is an old style Arabic TV frame. It's like, what? And then the footage just croaks.
And this is an older traditional Arabic TV frame.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed having dinner with us for the first time.
It's full stomach.
Yeah, so delicious. Thank you so much for your support and for subscribing and liking this video if you did enjoy. And we'll see you in the next one. Masalama.
See you guys. Maslama.
Cherry candies, perfect comment right at the perfect moment. Or just that's it. That's their debut. That's their flagship first video on their amazing couples channel. And yeah, weirdo couple, it's all transactional. All business, no love. Yeah, and that's with the filters too. That's it. That's it. Yeah, and they can make it, and they can make it better. 96 people here. We're just gonna hang out with a few comments, a little bit of chit chat. Then I'm gonna sing the song, and as long that I know you had a good time. We had a blast with this. It was hilarious, and I did a better job than Yaba or French Fried Girl could ever do. And so please subscribe on the way out. Leave a comment if you want to come by later. Lucky man. I think the filters, because they're on Samsung. Like I've got iPhone 13. Thanks from all you guys. And as far as I know, you target the person you want filtered, and then the filter follows that person. This is great, FBRC. Well done, FBRC. Thank you very much. It's so boring. Love from the Australia or UK. It's not that I don't know the flags. It's just here on my StreamYard, they're this big. Thank you, Richard Crowley. I think your spider scared away Cheryl Gallerin. She got bit by a spider. And I'm the best because we're all the best together. Because we're all digging the same footage. And your comments are part of the fun. And pardon me. So she's already okay. I should have said this earlier because we just lost 10 because the show's over for the most part. 81 people here. Chantelle did another one for today. I'm going to work on that for tomorrow. It's 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, November 17, 2022. The Wildebeest did one today, and I'm going to put it together, and y'all come back tomorrow, and I'm going to react to that tomorrow, all right? Folks from all over the world are digging this. It was so funny. Well, myself, I wouldn't consider what she's doing work, yet she's taking money in with Super Chats when she goes live. So technically speaking, on paper, it's working. And she's working without a work visa. I wonder if anybody's contacted the Kuwait authorities about that. Daniel says he's going to come by when we have a little party tomorrow. I'm going to react to the crap that the Wildebeest published today. Good night, everyone, says Cherry Candies. Can't wait for the next one. Thanks for coming by, Georgina Niles. Could somebody give me a comment to sing my little Chantelle song over top of? Sarah Lee says good night. Nice traditional comment. That works. And we're going to do it. Stay safe, everybody. Don't be like Chantelle. And don't make any chances for creatures such as Chantelle either. 3, 2, 1. Chantelle. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle. She carries weight. Chantelle. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle. 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 She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the mukbang is through. She makes a mess. She makes a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantelle. Oh, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle. She carries the weight, yeah. Chantelle. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantelle. 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 Chantelle.